signs. I'm Joe. I will be reading your cards today. This will just be a quick weekend checkup for all of the fire signs. Okay? So we're talking Aries, we're talking Leo, we're talking Sagittarius. This is for you. Okay, I hope you are well. And let's check it out. Let's start with Aries. Message for Aries. Alright, so it looks like you've recently ended a cycle, spiritually or in love, you see. Could be with a Scorpio, but more likely you're just transforming. Okay. And you're starting something new. Let's check it out, Aries. Some of you may be on your own and you don't know what's coming next. You're coming out of that part of your life might have caused you some distress. Coming out of it. So for this weekend update on that, here you are. You are having trouble manifesting a control, and you wanted control over the situation. Okay? And you are seeking some spiritual guidance, spiritual help here. I see Pisces, I see Cancer. I see you not manifesting what you wanted in the past. And I see you working on maybe giving up on something, maybe giving something up. All right? Maybe you are holding tightly onto something and now you're deciding to, you know it's time to loosen up a little bit on that, which is really hard for the Emperor. But I see Virgo, Cancer, Aries, and Pisces here. And the Pisces might be working towards opening up, not keeping so much to themselves. The Aries might feel like they're not in control of the situation, which makes them really, really uncomfortable. All right? And I also see you starting a spiritual path that is more independent and kind of having some internal struggle about not being in control of it like you're used to. Some Kipper for Aries. Okay, your mind is on your money. Or if you're the feminine in this and you're wondering about the masculine, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. That person is thinking about their money. Maybe this is about after a time of independence, after getting out of a cycle, you're starting this new cycle and you're not sure what to do and you're having some internal struggles about letting go and giving not just emotionally but also financially to the situation, because you're thinking about marriage. But I could see whoever this is, in their mind, what they're really trying to manifest is a lot of money, a lot of power and honor, perhaps a joining of two people. Okay. Yeah. And I think this partnership is, yeah, financial as well as emotionally, you know, something like. I see this is more practical. I don't see any cups. So this could be work. This could be you just on your own, learning how and when to let go. Okay, so but I see masculine. The masculine, this is looking like their perspective. This is looking like a very masculine reading. Which doesn't mean it's just for men. It just means that's the energy here. We all have masculine, feminine energies. Okay, so you know that this is, you're being guided divinely. You know that this is fate, and so you're trying to let go when you're supposed to, but that's not easy for you. You like being in control of your own destiny here. And listen, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. It's all coming together. Your intuition will tell you what things you need to collaborate on, what things you need to not compromise on, and who is in your soul tribe making this happen with you. Okay? That's Aries. I'll pull a love card to see how that's going. Aries. So when to push and when to hold back, when to go and when to stop, when to slow down and when to... Okay. You're testing out the petals here. Okay. Getting used to the petals. Okay. So for love, we've got love yourself first. Again, that independence, that hermit energy, that feeling that this is your divine path and whoever is coming with you on it is coming with you on it. They are not it. Okay? They're part of it, but calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This could be the one. Again, I saw the marriage card here. You already met the romantic partner you seek. It's just learning how to drive this. And flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay? So Aries, that's what I got for you for the weekend. All right? Okay, moving on to Leo. Leo weekend checkup. Ooh. Okay, Leo, you may be trying to start a new emotional beginning. Perhaps there were some kind of problems with codependency or addiction that you're facing, or somebody you're close to that caused a lot of anguish. Leo. Okay, it may have caused a young woman, perhaps a single mom or working mom who is practical, maybe an earth sign. Maybe it wasn't fair to this person. Somebody who's very responsible and knowledgeable even. Okay, maybe it really disappointed them. Yeah, disappointed in actions so far as the choices made. So could be you're disappointed in somebody else's choices. You're a more practical one and somebody else is making some choices that are really not great. Or this could be you're facing this part of yourself at the moment. An apology. I see air. I see Queen of Swords. So it could be you who is disappointed. Let's see. You're not sure whether you should. Somebody's in their head about this, okay? Somebody's in their head about apologizing to somebody else. And kind of giving up that sort of power, kind of moving slowly towards giving to a situation. You're not sure if they're going to kind of give up that and move towards you in love, or if they're going to kind of not, or vice versa, you know? But there is a situation where there has been money lost. And now we're going toward correcting that situation. So the indulgences could have been shopping. They could have been any sort of the choices you were making financially, the choices you were making maybe with substances, or even codependency. But somebody's in their head and wanting to take action to apologize. Somebody who has been hurt in the past and is thinking clearly and logically about this, strategizing, thinking of how they're going to do it. I don't think they want this situation to end with this person. Whatever happened, I think, yeah. Okay, good gentleman. And here he's walking with the lion. Good gentleman, making a change. And yeah, unexpected money. After a situation where money was lost, and maybe not in the best way, you know. Somebody's making a change, and with that positive change comes unexpected money. Okay, his thoughts are in money lost or gaining money and high honors. Okay, so there could be someone who is making a change in regards to money, for more money, okay? And I see it coming so long as you make the right choices and make changes. And if you have a masculine, you're wondering about what he's thinking. This person has their money on their mind and also high honor. So this might be the person who is considering the apology. But, you know, who knows? Pull some love cards. Ooh, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So this situation is love, but it's also practical. It's emotional and practical, I see. The only focus is not love, but there is love in the situation for this. Yes, wedding. The situation involves a marriage. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and you deserve love. You are beautiful. So this could be a problem within a marriage for some of you. And if you're wondering what he's thinking, it's doing the right thing and the financial situation. And somebody is looking toward changing behaviors and coming into more money. Okay? So it looks like you're on the same page. Okay, Leo? So I see a lot of air and a lot of earth. And as far as the people go in this, practical, thoughtful, intelligent people who also have love for each other. And that's what I got for you, Leo. Slow and steady, just keep moving forward and making the right choices. Okay? Okay, Sagittarius. Your turn. Sagittarius. What do we gotta know here? Oh, you're sitting pretty as the Empress, or you're hearing from your Empress. You're taking action. You might even be getting a message online. I see you as the Empress, Sagittarius. That's a good place to be. You're doing all right. There may have been a time where you weren't taking action. You were moving quite slowly, slow as molasses, but now you're doing it. Maybe there's a past love watching you and wanting to come forward, but not really putting action into that, not really growing the situation. Somebody who's a soulmate, who has a soul connection with Sagittarius. And they might be doing it because of their ego, or you might be doing it because of your ego. Yeah. But don't worry, because it looks like it might just be the right thing to do to not take action toward that, but maybe action toward something else, your independent happiness, Sagittarius. Okay? So don't worry. Oh yeah, you're doing all right. Okay, I see some of you have just come out of a contract of some sort, a cycle of some sort, and now you see clearly. After you saw clearly, you had to move on. Okay? You saw that something wasn't fair and wasn't right. You felt dominated and kind of backed into a corner. And so the universe is giving you clear sight and something new to work on. And here you are. You're not sure how you're going to build on this, and you might have, yeah, sure, you have clear sight, and you're starting this new cycle. You have some worries about how this is all going to work. You're having some money worries. But you're still moving ahead. You know you have to do this. And I think you're optimistic about this. So this might be a new cycle in your job, new cycle in love. And I think you're going to be okay. All right? At least emotionally, I think you're going to be able to handle whatever you got to do here. I think you understand the work that needs to go into this. And perhaps you're just kind of, you have those concerns, but you're not giving into them and just like stalling. You know it's important to you, and you don't want to be backed into a corner in some situation that isn't right for you. Here you are, main person, so I'm getting feminine energy with Sagittarius. Little child. Okay, so you're emotionally fulfilled. And for some of you, you also have a child. And you're feeling good in that relationship. You're feeling great and independent and like emotionally stable. You're doing really well this way. And if somebody's coming toward you, they're gonna have to, you know, I don't think you're gonna compromise that for them. The thing you are worried about, if anything, is your material world. You might be worried about I'm trying to think of how to put this. How to make ends meet and how to have a secure home. You are trying to move away from the grief and the adversity. That was behind you. You may have moved recently. Okay. Okay, and you may have changed jobs, all right? But overall, you are happy with your life. You may have worries about this new cycle, but you know you're going to be okay, you know? And I don't think many of you are thinking about relationships. Some of you may be in them and you're settled in them. You're okay with them. Others of you are single, and I don't see you trying too hard with that. But this type of energy will probably bring it in. So for love, okay. First of all, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Exactly, yes. It's not time if you're, you know, thinking of something new. Get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You deserve love. You are lovable. So it's not that you're never gonna be in a situation where you have love again. It's just this time you're learning something. This is an important time for you. Okay? For you, and you know, if you have a child, Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. And I think you are. You're starting this new cycle. You're not fighting it. You don't feel like you have to be in another contract just yet, because you know that's not right for you right now. Ooh. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And there you are, Sagittarius. That's what I got for you. You're doing okay. You're in between. You know, you're in between, and you're creating your new life. And you're doing the right thing by focusing on your emotional independence and well-being. And if you have a child, the life you're creating with that child. All right? So I hope you're all well, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, fire signs.